Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to ChillChat by Chilling Chinese. This is the podcast where we talk about a lot of fun topics related to Chinese language, culture, and trends. I'm your host, Karen, the founder of Chilling Chinese, and today I have a guest with me.
My name's Jeff. I am not the founder of Chilling Chinese.
So who are you, Jeffrey?
I am a humble Chinese language learner. I came to Shenzhen, China about a month ago, and just learning at the feet of the master.
Where are you from, Jeffrey?
I'm from Seattle, Washington in USA.
好的. So in today's episode, we're going to talk about a very interesting but also important topic. That is how you can address milady in Chinese.
That's right. How to address women. And there's a lot of different terms. Sometimes I have trouble keeping it straight, and it's also really important to get the right one because you don't want to offend someone. You know, you don't want to go up to a beautiful young woman and say, "Hey, old hag." That would be really bad.
I have no idea what that was, but it doesn't sound pleasant.
It's not good, yeah. So you want to make sure to get the right term.
所以中文里面有很多不同的词 to address a woman, right?
Yeah, there's lots of different ways in Chinese to address a woman, right?
那你知道什么词呢？
I know a few. I know 美女.
美女
I know 女人.
女人
女生.
还有吗？
小姐.
Today's podcast 我们会从两个方面来解释这个问题。
Yeah, we're gonna look at this from two different perspectives. Of course, when you're addressing a woman, there's either a possibility that you're addressing her to her face, right?
对
The first person or second person.
对
Like,
对
hey, ladies.
对
Hey, girl.
好
Or you could be talking to somebody else and saying that girl over there, that old woman, etc.
没错。那我们先来看一下，如果你面前 in front of you 就是一个 a woman, right?
Yeah, so we're going to be talking about how to address a woman directly first. So in English, I know a lot of it's based on age, basically, right? You would address a young woman, a little girl, an older woman, a lady. Is it the same in Chinese?
没错，我们也是不同的年龄，我们有不同的词。
Okay, so different words for different ages, right?
对，那么最小的 young girls or little girls
Right.
可能5岁、6岁、10岁这样子的。
Okay, so from like 5 years old to 10 years old around.
对，那你可以说小姑娘。
小姑娘.
对，姑 flat tone， 娘 neutral tone， 姑娘。
So let's say you wanted to say, "Oh, little girl, you're so cute."
小姑娘，你好可爱啊！
Oh, that's very nice. Or you could say, "Little girl, stop running all over the place. You're driving me crazy."
小姑娘不要乱跑
Yeah.
跑 is to run.
Yeah,
right?
quit running all over.
那么我们可以用小姑娘，还有一个词也可以用，你可以说小妹妹。
小妹妹.
对，
Okay, and 妹妹 is like little sister, right?
对，比如说小妹妹，你好可爱呀。
And yeah, Chinese do this a lot. They'll use a family relation. It won't be literal, right?
对对对
Yes.
或者小妹妹，你的裙子真漂亮啊，
裙子
对。
是什么意思？
是 dress。
Oh, little girl, your dress is so pretty.
对，或者小妹妹不要乱跑。
Little girl, quit running all over the place.
So those two words are for addressing young girls.
Right.
那我们看一下 middle-aged.
Okay, so we're bypassing a large swath of womanhood
好。
and going toward to middle-aged or older women, right?
对对对，可能50多岁、60岁这样。
Okay, so maybe 50 to 60 years old.
好，那你可以叫他们大姐。
大姐.
对，姐是什么意思？
Jie is big sister, right? So
对。
Mei Mei is little sister, Jie is big sister, right?
对，所以你可以说大姐。
So you might say something like, "Ma'am, please don't cut in line."
这个在中国你可能经常会遇到。
Yeah, I'm afraid that's true.
You encounter quite often, right?
Yes.
那 how can you address her without being rude?
So you'd say, 大姐, please don't cut in line.
对，大姐不要插队，好吗？插 is to stick into something or to like cut into something. 那
Okay.
队 is the line.
Okay.
所以插队 is to cut in the line.
Cut in line.
大姐 不要插队，好吗？
So what if you didn't want to be so polite? What if you wanted to say like, "Hey, old woman," "Hey, old lady, quit cutting in line."
那你可以叫他们大妈。
大妈。
对，
Okay.
大妈不要插队，谢谢。
There's a scene in Monty Python and the Holy Grail where the king says, "Old woman, old woman," and the guy's a man. He goes, "I'm a man." So the translation for this would be 大妈。
对 and if you're saying this with the wrong tone, it might sound even worse. You know what it will sound like?
What?
It will sound like 大马, which means big horse.
Oh yeah, people are not gonna like that.
对 so either way, this word is pretty awful.
Okay, so just try to stay away from 大妈 unless you're gunning for a fight.
对，那你可以用大姐，对吧？
大姐。
或者 you wanna say that, hey, ma'am, can I help you carry this?
Oh yeah, so you say.
大姐，要我帮你拿吗？
So do you need me to help you carry that?
对对。So remember, we jumped quite
Yeah.
largely from like young girls to middle-aged lady.
Yeah, that was like the hugest jump.
Now, what about the big portion in the middle?
Okay, so these are women who are adults, like more than 18, but before middle age, so probably into their 40s, right?
对对，没错。那么最常见的词是美女。
Okay, so the most common one to hear is 美女。
对，美女的意思是 beautiful woman.
Yeah, beautiful woman. And I was actually surprised when I came to China how often I hear this.
对 but 我们不是在说你美还是不美。
Yeah, so they're not really commenting on if you're beautiful or not. They just
对。
they just are being polite and they say, "Hey, beautiful woman,
对对对。
you know, have you decided what you want to eat?"
美女，你想好了吗？
Right, or you know, "Miss, you dropped your headphones."
美女，你的耳机掉了。
Yeah, exactly.
而且你会听到我们用美女，更多是在广东。
Okay, so in Guangdong, which is where we are,
对，
you'll hear menu pretty often.
没错。那么还有一个词也是很常用的，它就是妹子。
Okay, 妹子. So this
对。
is sort of a new phrase to address young women.
妹子，你耳机掉了。
You know, "Miss, you dropped your headphones." Right?
对 ，so when you use 美女或者是妹子，其实你都是很友好的。
It's very friendly, right?
对对对。
Yes. What if you wanted to say, "Hey, miss, please tell your grandma to stop cutting in line"?
那你也可以说，妹子，你能让你奶奶不要插队吗？
Yeah, that's a good way to get away from calling someone a big horse.
对。好，那最后一个词也是可以用来 address young lady, maybe in her 20s, even early 30s. 你可以说小姐姐。
小姐姐. So this one's a little more cute, right?
对对对。
This is more like, hey, this is more like in English if you're like, hey, beautiful, or something. Not quite so strong, but
对对对，你说这个词的时候，其实是很可爱的。
yeah, very cute, right?
对对对，一般我们会叫比较漂亮的女生
Yeah.
为小姐姐。
Okay, so if it's a beautiful woman, someone you find attractive, you can call her 小姐姐. You'd
对
say, 小姐姐, could I get those digits? Could I get your number?
Well, now we don't add phone numbers
Oh, that's
anymore.
right. Nobody calls each other in China, so maybe
对
you say, "Yo, could I get your 微信?"
小姐姐加个微信呗。你也可以说美女加个微信呗，或者是妹子加个微信呗，
Yo,
都可以。
hit me up.
那小姐姐 you'll use it for ladies maybe who are a little bit older than you, but still very attractive.
I see. So if you want to like really flatter a woman in her 40s, you could
Flatter
say,
the shit out of them.
Yeah. Hey, 小姐姐.
Maybe don't add any dramatic tones in it.
Hey, 小姐姐, can you give me a job, please? Could you lend me some money? Right?
Okay, then I think you need to go to the 大妈。
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
这三个词都是比较口语的 very colloquial.
Yeah, these are all very colloquial ways. They're not that formal.
那比较正式的词，我们可以用女士。
You should. So this is a very like neutral tone, right? Or like a very neutral way to address a woman, right?
对 and also very formal,
Very
正式。
formal. So you might hear like a flight attendant saying like, "Miss, please fasten your safety belt."
女士请系好安全带。
Right. Or like, Miss, can you sign your name here, please?
女士请在这里签字。
Yeah.
签字 is to sign.
Right. So this is a pretty like neutral, non-offensive way to address a woman in a professional manner.
对，那还有一个很常见的词是女士们、先生们，
Oh, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our podcast.
欢迎收听我们的播客。
Yes, we're saying that to you at like the 18-minute mark.
好，那第二种情况是，你是在跟别人，比如跟你的朋友，在说这个女生 that woman 怎么怎么样。
Yeah,
right?
so these are ways to talk about a woman in the third person. So if you're saying like, hey, that girl over there, she's pretty cute. That old woman there keeps cutting in line, etc.
对对对。
This is how you'd say it, right?
对 so usually these words you wouldn't use them to directly address that person, to
Yeah.
call on them,
Right.
right?
It would be awkward if you just address them directly like this.
好，那第一个我们看一下，如果是比较年轻，可能20岁、30岁这样子，那我们可以说女生。
Okay, so 女生 that refers to women who are very young, younger women, schoolgirls, that kind of thing, right?
对，可能17岁、20岁、25岁这样
Right.
子。
So could you say that cafe is very popular with young women?
那家咖啡馆女生很喜欢。
Oh, very
对
good.
那我们也可以说女孩子。
女孩子, so this one also means young women, right?
对对对。好，比如说 the other day I met a girl，那你可以说我那天遇到了一个女生。
Oh, I met a girl the other day, right?
对，或者我那天遇到了一个女孩子。
Yeah, 女生, 女孩子, you kind of use these interchangeably, right?
对，她的奶奶一直插队。
Yes, the other day I met a girl and her grandma kept cutting in line.
对对对。
It was infuriating.
对，但是那个女生还是很可爱的。
So 女生 is that girl is very cute, right?
对对对，despite her grandma keeps cutting the line.
Yes.
好，那
That sounds like the premise of a wonderful romantic comedy.
好，那还有一个词是女的。
女的.
对，这个词呢，你可以用来 address all sorts of women as long as they're adults.
Okay, so you might say like, that girl's hair is so pretty.
那个女的发型很漂亮，
Yes, or
很好看。
that girl's hair is really weird.
那个女的发型很奇怪。
Yes.
对，她在哪里做的？
Yeah, where did she go to get her hair cut?
对对对。So this word you can actually use it to address all sorts of female or women as long as they are adults.
Right.
对 but it's a lot more colloquial， 很口语的一个词。
So this one is more what you'd use in conversation, not so much what you'd use like in a formal situation.
对，那好，最后一个词可能是你们一开始学中文的时候会学习的。
Yes, this next one is one that is probably the first word you learned when studying Chinese for woman,
对
but is usual with language learning. Sometimes the first one you learn is the most useless, right?
对对对，那这个词就是女人。
Yeah, 女人. So yeah, this one is pretty old-fashioned, right? Pretty formal, and you just don't use it that often, right?
对对对，这个词我们在口语中不常用。
Yeah,
对对对。
not really used in everyday speech, right?
没错。
It's kind of like I think a lot of people who learn English learn how do you do, but we never say that, right? So sometimes the things you learn really early are not that useful.
对，那你什么时候会看到女人这个词呢？
Right.
Usually it's in a written text,
Okay.
some formal situation, and even a little bit scientific.
Okay, so if you read an article and it was someone just saying, after all, men and women are just different, right?
女人和男人有很多不同. They have many
They
differences.
have many differences. Or we could say like the famous book, Men Are From Mars, Women Are From Venus.
男人来自火星，女人来自金星。
Right. So this is just kind of a very formal, stilted way to say woman. You will see this in written Chinese, but it's probably the one you'll use the least, right?
Have you ever heard of people using this word when they talk to you?
No, never.
所以其实你不会听到
Right.
我们用这个词 when we're having a colloquial conversation.
Yes.
最后呢，我们有一个小的测试，我们有一个小问题。
Yes, we're gonna quiz you now. So
对。
be ready.
好，如果你在一个酒吧，
Okay, if you're at a bar.
你看到了一个很漂亮的 lady.
Okay, so you're at a bar and you see a very beautiful girl looking at you across the room.
你觉得她可能20多岁、30岁，
So she's around 20 or maybe 30.
对，然后你想要她的电话号码，
Yeah, you want to get her digits or maybe her 微信?
那你会怎么叫她？
So what will you call her? And I'll give you a hint. It's not a big horse.
然后你会对她说什么？
Yeah, what will you say to her? So visit us at our website and let us know what you think.
好，我们今天的 ChillChat 就到这里。
Yeah, that's today's Chill Chat. Thanks for joining us. Today we covered about 49% of the human race. No,
对。
sorry, 51%.
好，
Next time we might get to the other 49%.
希望今天的 ChillChat 对你有帮助。
We hope today's Chill Chat you found useful. We hope it was helpful.
我们下次见，
Yeah, see you next time, guys. 再见。
拜拜。